Hello, children, and welcome to season 3 of Shuga in the Raw, honey. Yes, girl, season 13 of RuPaul's Drag Race is out, and I am back ready to read the children to filth and to let you know what I'm thinking about this new crop of queens, honey. I am so excited to be starting 2021 with RuPaul's Drag Race. Hello, because guess what? We need it, girl. We've been locked up in our houses for almost a year now. We ain't done shit. It has been a struggle. So, RuPaul's Drag Race, thank you for coming back and blessing us with your grace and your presence. I'm so excited for this season's group of girls, the new family, the new sisters. It's going to be so incredible. I mean, look, you've already seen it, and you already know that episode 1 is one for the books, and episode 1 has been gooping and gagging us all, honey. But before we get started, I want to check in with you kids. As you know, I have not really been on the socials lately. I have been hibernating in my house here in New York City, enjoying the holidays with my hubby and my puppy dog. And girl, just trying to get through the day. Look, it has been crazy. The pandemic's been crazy. The political situation has been wild. So, you know, I needed some much respite time. But she is back and she is ready, and I'm ready to get these kids going. But before we get started, girl, hello, you know what I need, right? Oh, she's a little far away from me. We need to start off with a cocktail, honey. I don't know what this is. This is leftover Baileys that I had in my cabinet. It's the only booze that's left in the house because I'm alcoholic and I've been drinking everything already in my place. It's little Baileys and coffee. Ooh! With a little bit of coconut whipped cream. You can't really see the whipped cream because she already fell out. Girl, I ain't got no business drinking coffee in the middle of the night. Or drinking Baileys, girl, because, you know I can't be drinking no lactose. But, you know, she's a rebel with a cause, honey. A rebel with a cause. All right, kids. Without further ado, let's just get up in this bitch, because we've got a lot to cover, girl. Cover, girl. Put the bass in your walk. Ow, head to toe. Let your whole body talk. Let's get in this bitch. Yeah, so like I said, we are kicking off 2021 with RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13. And look, I am obsessed. I am already loving everyone in the cast. I've seen them meet the queens. And, you know, everyone is always asking who's your favorite. Which are the queens that you love and blah, blah, blah. Girl, it is way too soon to say who my favorites are right now. But there are some standouts that I'm, like, super excited about because, you know, we got to do this anyways. One of the queens that I absolutely adore, and I think she's, like, so cute and so much fun. And I'm not just picking her because she's a New York City queen, but I'm in love with Olivia Lux, honey. She is, like, just the most amazing energy. She's super, super fun. I loved her Meet the Queens. It was like just so entertaining. I mean, that's the first time we get to see the girls. That's your chance to stand out, girl. And she did, and she made it like super loving and amazing, and bitch, I'm obsessed. Another one of my favorites, girl, I know I'm picking only New York City queens. I loved Candy Muse. I thought her Meet the Queens was sickening. It just was fun, right? So like I said, it's the first time you get to meet the world. Or I should say the world gets to meet you. So it's like a time for you to just be like yourself and like fun and cute and not take yourself a little too seriously. So these two were standouts to me on Meet the Queens. I'm living, loving. Girl, but I mean, look, I mean, I can't pick. Who am I gonna pick, girl? I loved Utica Queen. Oh my God, Utica was so hilarious. She was giving me like this crazy, kooky Minnesotan vibe. I used to live in Midwest, so, you know, there was a lot of them out there. No, she's super original, super, super fun. I love her. I don't even know. She's crazy. I love me some Denali. You know, she's my Latina queen, girl. I live for her. I think she's gorgeous. She's super cute. Gottmik is sickening. I mean, this queen's looks are amazing, and I'm obsessed with the look. I'm obsessed with the personality, so I'm super excited to see what they bring to the table. So it's gonna be such a fun season. But like, look, okay, so that's based off the Meet the Queens. I'm gonna take a quick sip, and we're gonna get into this episode because, as you know, it is crazy. So, quick break. So before we get into this episode, we already know that we're gonna be looking at 6 lip syncs for your life. off the bat, from the get-go, and let me just tell you this. As a queen has gone through this bullshit before, I would have, like, just up and left if the bitch RuPaul would have done this shit to me, girl. I would have been like, no ma'am, I'm leaving, have fun, enjoy your shit shows and shenanigans, but I am out of here, girl. This is so crazy. Like, it is so unexpected. It was such a gag, and it is, like, so exciting to see. I mean, come on, starting off the episode with 6 full lip syncs for your life, like, hello. That's the kind of shit we're looking for in season 13, so I'm super, super excited. First up, as you know, we have Miss Candy Muse walking in the workroom. I love her entrance look. I think she looks sickening. She's got her denim and diamonds. It's bougie, it's bangy. It is so cute. She's super, super fun already. I'm loving her personality. I mean, she's always been like this. She's a New York City girl. I've only worked with her a few times, but she's like always like just fun, right? And just like super sweet and incredible. So she's serving so far, and I'm excited to see her throw down. The queen joining Miss Candy Muse is Joey J, honey. I like her. She is looking sickening. You know, because you know in her Meet the Queen, she was very like kind of had this androgynous hair and kind of do whatever. And then like she actually looked really beautiful. I know everyone's clocking for her chicken feathers, girl. I mean, look, not everyone can afford ostrich feathers. Can you see this? Bitch, I can't afford no ostrich feathers no more, girl. This quarantine done fucked me up. But seriously, so these two are cute. I actually think Joey J looks really, really beautiful. They're the first ones to lip sync, so they're already gooping and gagging over the whole fact that they have to go and do that. So their lip sync was like super, super fun. I mean, Candy killed it. She was so funny. That's what I love is like she looks beautiful, but yeah, she's still kind of stupid and like acting crazy. And I love it. And so did RuPaul. So she got to stay. And unfortunately, Miss Joey J has to do the pork chop shit, which is, girl, we're gonna get there. Our next queens to enter the workroom, we got Miss Denali. She's looking so cute. I love this look. She's showing off her figure skating roots, if you will. She looks beautiful. She looks, I mean, hey girl, I love the look. Next up coming in is Miss La Ree. I actually like La Ree a lot. I loved her Meet the Queens. She was just so personable and like super cute and fun. So she's walking in the workroom. She's looking cute, girl. She's missing some pants. These two apparently got the memo. They're showing up in white and sparkly, but they're serving. They got great personalities. And, ooh, but can we just note the most important thing is we know these bitches are about to lip sync, and Miss Denali got some ice skates on, girl. I just hope this bitch does not fall off the stage. I don't know how she gonna walk in this shit, and then she's got to lip sync in this. Well, girl, as you know, she killed it. She was doing flips and flips and tricks and all those things. Girl, I don't do no splits and no nothing in my regular ass feet, and she's doing this in a figure skating cleat. I don't know what those are called. What are those called? Ice skates. I live! The lip sync was super, super fun. I think they both did a good job. I think, actually, Denali didn't even win after all that she did in that. She did not win. She's in the pork chop house. And Miss La Ree is the one who gets to stay, girl. Ooh, Shantae. Oh, Shantae. Yes, and can we please talk about season 13 pulling out their Emmy cards, honey, because they got a budget this season, girl. Not only is everything big and COVID safe and all that, but they got money for some good ass lip syncs. Come on, Pussycat Dolls, Pussycat Dolls, Pussycat Dolls. Money. So the next queen walking in the workroom is Miss Simone. Girl, she is skinny, honey. She's serving me body, girl. If only I didn't gain my COVID-20, girl, I could be looking that sickening. She looks gorgeous. I love this look. I think it's cute. I think I saw that it was kind of a play off a supermodel, some kind of thing. I wish I could see the photos, girl. I want to see what kind of crazy ass photos she put on there. Because if I would have done that, I would have put some stupid ass photos on there. Like, how sickening is that? Our next queen is Miss Tamisha Iman, girl. She has been doing drag for 30 plus years. This is a woman who has been in the industry for so long. It is so great to see her on this show. She looks incredible. She's coming in and serving me like businesswoman, future alien realness, girl. She's a boss ass bitch. I live. She is not playing around. She came to win this shit. I love her. I love her personality. She's super sweet, but don't fuck with her, girl, because she's here to do some business. So these two get the best lip sync of this episode. I think it'll probably be the best lip sync song of the whole season. And I'm gonna claim it now. Bitch, when I said money earlier, RuPaul got money, girl. Season 13, they have Janet Jackson, Pleasure Principle, bitch. When this song started, I just started screaming. We got Miss Iman going off, doing the full-on Janet moves. Simone actually was super surprising in this lip sync. She was so funny. I'm gonna talk all about this lip sync because this is my jam and I love me some Janet Jackson. And if you know me, Miss Janet is my thing. Simone was so cute in this lip sync. She was funny, but she was still kind of fierce. Like, I live for it. They were just two totally different things. You know, Mama Ru picked Miss Simone to stay, and I would have also, because, I mean, she really threw down and it was super cute and fun to watch. And you can see Mama Ru cracking up, cricking into cracking. She was cricking into cracking, girl, just laughing and acting crazy. So, yes, go ahead, Simone. You better work. Next up, we got Milk. We got Milk, girl, not got, girl. It is a tongue twister. Got. Next up is Got Mick. There we go. Stupid. Do I even know what I'm saying anymore? I have no fucking idea. Done. Our next queen is Got Mick. The bitch looks sickening. I love this look. We already saw the Meet the Queens. And it was just fierce. I mean, the face was fierce. The outfit was cute. This one is just as well. I mean, it's sickening. I love this, like, alien paint that she's doing. She looks gorgeous. She's got all these crazy shapes on her face. I live for it. Sickening. The next queen is Utica. Utica is Utica from Minnesota. Oh my gosh, she is looking crazy, bitch. Look, I am obsessed with Utica. The Meet the Queens, bitch. I don't even know what she was saying. I mean, she was taking me on a journey, honey. I was on a ride, bitch. I was going up and down. I was living for it. I love her. She's kooky. She's crazy. I mean, bitch, whatever journey you're taking me on, bitch, I'm going. I'm gonna go. I signed up. I paid in advance. I don't want no refunds or exchanges. I'm gonna take what I get. I love her. She's like super fun. This outfit is like so crazy. I mean, she's just crazy. It kind of looks like Thor, like literally on like steroids. So we're on the main stage with Got Mick and Utica. And let me just say what is really cool about this whole setup. Not only is it a goop and a gag and you get to see the lip syncings, but the queens get a chance to talk to the judges. That's insane. Before they do anything, they get to like show the judges who they are. And that is such, from their own mouths, right? Like, because you can do a challenge and like fuck up a challenge or whatever, but like that doesn't really mean, or do well in a challenge, but like that doesn't mean that you are really showing who you are to the judges or able to tell them. So the fact that they can just stand there and like ask questions and talk about themselves and really kind of like, you know, get their little claws into their hearts is incredible. So I love that. The girls are lucky. Sickening. This lip sync between Got Mick and Utica, it was cute. It was fun. It wasn't my favorite. I think it was my least favorite of the lip syncs. But as you know, Got Mick got to push on through, and Utica queen, Utica or Utica? Someone help me. I want to say Utica. I don't know why, because I feel that she's coming from a Sweden. I don't know. There's something about her that I think it's just Utica. But she is part of the pork chop. Okay, now you better make way for the New York City Brigade, because next up we got Miss Rose and Olivia Lux. Rose is looking super cute. It's very on brand for her. She says she loves pink. She's got her little blinged out cup for her rosé. It's cute, it's fresh, it's young, it's fun. She's serving body. I live. I like this outfit. It's really cute. Olivia Lux is coming through. She's looking beautiful. It's not my favorite. It's something about the body. I'm missing the shape of her body because I could tell she's got a nice body. But it's just kind of the rouging is getting in the way with that. But bitch, I love her personality and I'm so excited that she's here and I can't wait to see what she does. So the outfit's neither here nor there for me. Okay. So we're out on the main stage with Rose and Miss Olivia. And bitch, if Carson wasn't the shadiest queen in the world, honey, already asking Rose if she is gonna stay later than Jan. And she is like, girl, I cannot with the shade. The shade is too real. But you know, Rose is here to win it, and she said she is going to stay longer. So I'm excited to see her do that. I cannot with this. Like, I love for the shady little moments. So that was cute, because you already know that there has to be some competition between these two, even though they're good friends. I mean, because Miss Rose already said when Jan got on before her, she was feeling a little boop boop about it. So there's definitely going to be some sibling rivalry, if you would. Sibling rivalry. Yes. That. Okay. Done. Now, I am excited for these queens to lip sync because, as you know, the New York City queens got a lot of shit to prove, and both of these bitches are ready to play. Rose already has taken the crown in her mind, so she is like not letting anyone get in her way. The lip sync is fun. It's great. Olivia is slaying. I live for it. Rose is doing the tricks. They're performance queens, and they're living, and it's representing New York City, so I absolutely love it. And X's and O's, I said, girl, season 13 got money for these lip sync tracks. But it is such a great lip sync. As you see, Miss Olivia Lux gets to Shantae. And unfortunately, Rose is up with the pork chops. Yes, y'all, and rounding out the New York City Brigade is Miss Tina motherfucking Burner. Look, I love this queen. She is stupid. She's super talented, really funny. And I'm finally excited to see her on RuPaul's Drag Race. The joke, as you've already seen in the beginning of this season, or this episode, and it's been the joke forever, is that she has been auditioning for RuPaul's Drag Race before RuPaul was even born, honey. And so she is finally in it. The girls already know this. I love that Candy is throwing the shade at her. Her outfit is very her. It is very campy comedy queen. It is always something that you like on her, but not on anything else. I wouldn't be caught dead wearing shit like that, but it looks so great on her, and I love the play on New York City and the fire and all this, girl. She's gonna be burning up left and right, girl. You know, you should go see Callan Lord for that bitch. It's not supposed to burn down there. Next up, we got Miss Kimora Hall. This bitch is beautiful. She looks gorgeous. She's got the big hair. She's got this gorgeous dress that we find out is a Bob Mackie. She's rich. She looks stunning, and she's shady. She is super fun. Already, like, I love the banter between her and Tina because she's shady and Tina knows she's shady. Is gonna call her out on it, and it's just fun. So this is a cute exchange, if you will. And our last queen to walk through the workroom is Ms. Elliott. Work, bitch. Tina's coming for her outfit, as you know, kind of like the blazer and the pantsuit. The silhouette of that look is sickening. I'm all for that kind of throwback 80s vibe with those pants and the thing. I think the combo was a little funny. If you had like maybe different fabrics, or, you know, something about it, it could have been cute. But I mean, she still looked good, whatever. So the girls are on the main stage. And I mean, the judges already know who Tina Burner is. I mean, come on, girl. So that's really cute to see that they know her, right? Like, so how cool is that? But, you know, they have to lip sync. And Tina is just laying the house down. She's an idiot. It's super fun to watch. Kimora looks stunning. Oh, it's Lady Marmalade, if you didn't know. This is the quintessential drag brunch song. And I'm actually very disappointed that Tina Burner did not do any of the New York City drag brunch choreography, because all the queens know this choreography in New York City, and I was waiting for at least just a nod, girl. But she still was funny enough to stay, so she gets to go to the winner's circle, and the other two, unfortunately, are down with the pork chop loading dock, girl. So as you've seen throughout the episode, the girls in the pork chop loading dock are starting to notice that there's more and more girls coming through. So they're starting to think, at least some of them, that they're not actually going home, that there has to be some sort of twist, right? There has to be. I mean, what? But then there's some girls who are like, nah, bitch, we all about to go home. So it is a little unnerving. I couldn't even imagine having to show up your first day and then sit in that thing and then just be like, something's up, something's up, something's up. You have to know something's up. My favorite part of this pork chop loading doc is when they start to ask, what are the other girls doing? Like, what are the winners doing? And they click over to the winners and they are just like living their little lives. They're popping bottles. They're having a good ass little kiki because they're safe. They made it. And it was just a cute little exchange. I liked it. But it's so funny to see Tina Burner and how, you know, there's a little something with her and Rose. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is, but like you could tell there's a little something. So I'm excited to see how that will play out throughout the season. There's definitely going to be some competition there. I'm wondering if the older queens are going to have anything about the newer queens, you know, the queens that are just auditioned the one time, and then some of these girls have been auditioning for a while or have been in the business longer, so that'll be interesting to see. But it is a little too early, right, to tell what kind of dramas are going to unfold. I'm super excited that RuPaul has welcomed our first trans man to the familyhood. It is so incredible to see. I cannot wait to see what Gottmik has to bring and show us. I've never heard of this queen, so far the looks are sickening, so I'm excited to see you know, how Gottmik turns it out this season. But yeah, it's just super exciting. I'm just glad. I mean, we already have UK coming up again, so whew, girl, it's gonna be a drag race all year long, and we need it, bitch. Oh, so back to the girls. I lost track. So look, as you know, Mama Ru tells them girls that they're all going home. So they start freaking out. Miss Denali, bitch, I mean, she is done. She's had it. She's so upset. But Mama Ru comes back and says that they can all fight to stay if they choose to vote for someone to go. Bitch, already in episode 1, these girls don't know each other. These girls don't know each other. But let me tell you a little piece of advice. Vote a bitch off. I don't care who she is, what she did for you, or if you do know her or not, vote a hoe off, girl, because you don't want to feel the wrath of Mother Ru, girl, because we had to do that 6-way lip sync because we were too scared to vote someone off. So vote a bitch off. Who cares who she is? Just don't vote for yourself. Okay? Amen. Amen. So they have left us with a big old cliffhanger for this episode. We don't know what these girls are gonna do in the chop larder dark. Bitch, they're voting someone off. Who are they gonna vote off? How are they gonna do this? We have no idea. We know that next week there is a challenge, a singing dancing challenge that they're gonna have to do. But there's more twists and turns. Girl, season 13 is gonna be everything. I cannot wait. It's gonna be so sickening. Yes! So as far as the episode goes, there really wasn't much going on except for the lip syncs. I know, really much going on. There was a lot going on. I mean, I was screaming when I was watching it. It's a gag, honey, and I live for it. But anything else, you know, just getting to know the queens, nothing really meat and potatoes, you know, all that's going to come out later. So it was just overall a fun episode. So great to see the girls and welcome them to the family and to see who they are. I hope you kids loved it. I loved it. I know I'm excited for next episode. So I just cannot wait. I will be reviewing season 13 in its entirety. So please make sure that you come back to this YouTube channel, to my YouTube channel, to find out what I think about the girls and the episodes that are going to be coming up. I also have something super exciting that I'd like to announce to all of you viewers. I am creating a podcast called Sweet Tea with Shuga Cain. So all those sweet teas that I used to do here on this episode, I am now converting to a podcast. So it's going to be super exciting. It's Barbara Walters meets drag, honey. I will be interviewing all of your favorite loving celebrity drag queens and hopefully some celebrities as well. So keep on the lookout for that. That should be coming out later on this month. And what else? Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. If there's anything else that you want to see or anything else that you want me to create for you, girl, I have this gorgeous new setup. As you can see, it's 2021. I've been locked up in my house. I've had a lot of time on my hands. So I decided to give us a new set to play with here for Shuga and the Raw. But I'll be filming all my shit up in here, girl, because it took me a long time to do this shit. So you can find me on Instagram. You know me already on the YouTube. I'll be doing shit here. I don't even know what I'm saying. Go see me on Patreon. I will be releasing exclusive content on Patreon. I do baking on Patreon. I'm starting to do behind the scenes. If you want to see how I created this set, you can go to my Patreon page and subscribe. I will be releasing that video shortly, so you can see how this little set came together. And yes, I think that's it. I'm super excited to be doing this. Let me know if I should do UK. I don't know. I know I didn't do the first season, but I mean, it's coming out in a couple weeks. Do I really want to take on another review RuCap? Maybe, maybe not. But let me know what you think. And if you think I shall, I know you kids are going to ask for it, but you know, I do. I like just sleeping and getting fat and sassy. Anyways, queens, like I said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I love you kids so much. Hopefully you're staying safe and sane out there in this crazy world. Stay home, wash your hands, be safe. Know that I love you, and I'm so excited to be seeing you kids weekly. So from my heart to yours, I love you. See you next week. Girl, I don't know what I'm doing. Am I recording? Oh, she's recording. Do I look gorgeous? Do I look stupid? Do I look beautiful? I think I do look gorgeous. I look stunning. Girl, dumb.